Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tutorial Daily. Today we are going to be drawing this isometric block here. We have the dimensions in millimeters. You can see why do we call it isometric drawing? Because it is starting 30 degrees to the reference line. So this is 100, this is 80. So this box inside there is 60 by 30. So the total height is 50. So we want to construct this following this dimension using AutoCAD software. Now, once you open your AutoCAD software, this is the landing page. This is the interface. So you have all this. Now, the first thing to start, we are going to click on New because we want to start a new drawing. So we click on New. And after clicking on New, it's going to load. It's going to bring our working environment. So these are working environments here. Now we need to set the units and the limits we are going to be using. We'll set the working environment. So I'll enter unit on my keyboard. So you choose unit. That's unit. We are going to set the unit. The position, I'll set my position to 0.0 and then I'll set this to millimeters. After doing that, you click OK. So you can go to this, you can see type a command. So you click on it, you type your command, limit. So you pick the limit. The lower left corner is always at 0.0, only if you want to make your drawing go higher than this. So I'm going to be using that 0.0 as the lower left corner. Just click enter. Then the upper right corner, I'm going to specify it as 250, 200. You can use any scale based on, you can use any, use like your paper size, so you can use any one depending on the kind of drawing you want to draw. So I'll click enter, then I'm set with this. Now because I'm drawing an isometric drawing, then I need to turn on isometric drafting. I can remove these grid lines by just switching off this. Okay, so after doing this, what do I have to do? I have to zoom before I start drawing. So I type zoom on my keyboard, click enter, then A is to select all. So I'm going to type A and enter. So now we are set with the drawing environment. Now what do? We pick line command because we are trying to draw something. So we pick the line command. Specify any point as the starting point. So I'm going to start from here. Now looking at the drawing we want to draw, you can see this. We are going like this, 80. We are going up 10, coming back 80, 10, then 100, then 10 up, 25 this way from this side. So we are going 50 total length up. So from here to here will be 40 since we remove 10 from here. So let's quickly do that. So on this plane, I'm going 80. You type 80 on it. So I'm going up. I said I'm going up 10. Coming down like this, coming 80. Okay. So I'm going to close this at this point. So let me check this our line. I think the line is more than 80 from this point. Okay, the line is more than 80, so I have to move this part. This is where the 80 stops. Okay, so that's the 80. Now I can continue my drawing. We are going this way. So let's check the drawing. Let's check what we are drawing. Now we are here. So we are going like this 100. We are going up 10, which is the same length as here. Then we are coming this way. 25, which is given here already. Then the total length from here to this peak is 50. So if we have gone 10 out of 50, then remain 40 to complete to that length. So let's quickly do that. Pick the line command. See that point. So we go on 30 degree, 100. Going 90 degree up, then we're going like this 25. Type 25 and click enter. So we are going up 40. Type 40 and click enter. So we are going like this from the drawing. We are going 50. So type 50, close it up. So let's see where we stop. Let me bring the drawing out. So we have gone this way. From this point to this point is 50, which is given here. So we are going to be going like this, which is the same thing as 80, following this total length here, which is 80. So we are going like this also, 50, going back 80. Don't worry, we'll erase anywhere we need to erase. Okay, let me just say when we go 80, like from here, we go 50 like this, we go 80 like this. Then from here to this edge, we are going 50 plus 25, which is 75. Then we are going 10 like this and 25 back this way before we get back to the edge we are coming from. So let's quickly do that. So we are following 150 degree, which is same thing as 30 degree from the left. So I'm going to type, we are going 80. I'm going to type 80 and click enter. Then I said going like this, I'm going to go 75. That's 50 plus 25. Then on that edge, we are going like this 10, 30 degree. Then we are coming back like this 25. And then we are closing it to this edge. Okay. So can you see that? Now where do we start from? Let's look at the drawing again. Let's finish this part. Let's join here to here and then join here to here. So before we now get this part. Okay. So let's do that. So you just click enter on your keyboard since you selected line as the last command. So that will automatically pick the line command again. So I will just from that point to the body of the block. So I just click enter. You can see that. So I can click enter again and select line command automatically. From that point, I join it down to this point and then I click enter. So we completed that part. Now you can see from the drawing, we just join directly this place, we join to here, we join here also to this place. Before we now mention 10 like this, measure 10 like this and join it to each other. That's what I'm saying. We are going to measure from here to here. It's giving us 10. Giving us 10. So we are going to take it like this. We are going to measure 10 this way. Measure 10 this way. Join this edge to this edge. Join this edge to this edge. And we do the same for the other side. We join here to here. Then we measure 10 this way. Measure 10 this way. We join it together also. Okay, so let's quickly do that. So I'm going to join here to here first. Alright. Then I measure 10 this way. 10. So that's where 10 stops. Yeah. Sorry, from here. Okay. And again, we will measure 10 from this point, coming like this. 10. So we join from where the 10 ends to where the 10 here ends. Click enter. We do the same thing for the other side. Join the edges together to this edge. Measure 10 this way. Type 10 and click enter. So the same thing. Click enter to select line command. Stretch this on this side. type 10, click enter. From that 10 we join to the that we measure there, so click enter. Now where do we start from? We are here already, so inside there we have a line going 90 degree down here and 30 degree to this point, and also 30 degree to this point to the left. So let's do those ones. So from this part we are going down. Now what will be the length of we going down? We know we have already taken 10 away from the total height, so it will be 40 from there. So we go 40 since the total height is 50. So from that point we join to this point, and that's it. So from this point also go 30 degree this way, and we join to this end point. So there we have it. Now finally we construct the square that is inside. So how do we construct that? Let's look at our diagram. From the diagram we can see that the length between them is 10. So that means from here to this point is 10, from here to here is 10, from here to here is 10, from here to here is 10. So how do we do that? Okay, so remember we already have from here to here to be 10 already. So and also from here to here is 10. Same thing as from here to here is 10. So we can just join them together and then we remove the one we need to erase, or we trim it away. So let's select the line command and let's quickly do that. Let's from here, let's measure 10 going this way. That's 10. Alright, so we can join this 10 to this point. Okay. So I can still go back like this and measure 10. And I go 30 degree to this point. I still click on it. I can still go back and measure 10. And from that 10 I join to this 10 here. I can still measure it backward. 10. And we join the 10 to this point. So like this we can erase the one we need to erase. So how do we do that? We don't use erase, we trim. We use the trim command. So this is the trim command. You can see it here. It looks like a scissors trim. So when I click on it, I'm going to select the line I need to trim. So this line is not supposed to be there. I trim it away. This line is not supposed to be there. I trim it off. This one, I trim it away. This line, I trim it away. And this line. So you can see that I click enter. Now what's remaining from our drawing? We need to join this edge. From this edge we need to go down 90 degrees to anywhere it touches the body of the block. So, and that's the last thing. So just click enter. Sorry, I selected trim last, so you see when I click enter it automatically select trim again. So I'm going to select line command now to continue with line command. So from that point, from that edge, I'm going down 90 degrees so anywhere it touches the block, and I click on it and I click enter. So we are done. So make sure you subscribe, like and share this video.